Hey guys, it's me, Edema My Art, and welcome back to another video. I haven't recorded in like 2 weeks, so this is kind of awkward. Anyway, today's just kind of a boring speed paint. Not too fancy, except I tried to make it fancy in terms of the actual art for the speed paint. As you can tell, I'm doing line art a lot thinner than I usually am. I don't know I'm talking like this, and I'm smiling, and it just sounds kind of creepy. At least not to me, but I feel like it's creepy because I can feel myself smiling, and I'm talking in a weird voice. I'm gonna stop that now. Okay, sorry about that. I'm still talking in the weird voice. Anyway, today I'm going to be working on, today I did work. A week ago I worked on this drawing of Wei Wuxian. I'm terrible at pronouncing anything, so don't hate me. I'm drawing Wei Wuxian from Mo Dao Zu Shi, aka Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation, aka whatever else it's called, because there's like 50 different variations of the name in English. Hands are dumb. I struggled with this hand a lot. I took a picture of my own hand, and hopefully the video doesn't get too messed up because I had to blur out my face because I took a picture of like my hand, me kind of in this pose, except obviously I'm not a cute anime boy. You don't get a face reveal yet? Not yet, YouTube. Anyway, yeah, I'm doing really thin line art because I wanted to make this fancy. Which, means it's gonna go terribly. Except it didn't actually go too terribly? Question mark, question mark. I don't know, that's up to you to decide. I kind of like how it turned out. But you can say all the bad things you want in the comments. That's why we had the comments. They won't be there for long if YouTube isn't dumb. Anyway, if you don't know what Mo Dao Zu Shi is, it's actually not an anime, but I just call it an anime because that's easier. It's actually a Chinese animation, and it's actually based on a novel, and logic words, I don't remember how to speak words, and there's also a live action version on Netflix and on YouTube, which is pretty cool. Like, the official company that made this actually posts this official stuff on YouTube, which is pretty cool, because I like supporting the actual creators instead of some like random 5-year-old on the internet. Yeah, I've given them at least like $50 million worth of ad revenue though, because of how many ads I've had to watch on these videos. But that's okay, I'm supporting people that aren't 5-year-olds on the internet. It's great. Anyway, it's kind of ancient Japan, magic, gay, the usual. I really enjoyed this show, and if you are one of my friends in real life that watched my channel, and that's just awkward now, if you are, I've been bugging you like 24/7 to go watch the show. And if you haven't watched the show, you're not my friend anymore. I'm kidding, you're still my friend, but you're not my best friend now, like you were my best friend. Besides being mean to my real life friends, you guys should all go watch Mo Dao Zu Shi. It's really good, and I love it. So, watch it. Because no one I know watches it. Except for one loser kid. Yes, that's right, I'm calling you a loser. I don't even think you're watching this video, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, yes, basic coloring stuff. I feel like I probably should have made the image resolution a bit higher, but the problem with Clip Studio Paint is when you make the resolution higher, there's only like how big the brushes can go, and when the brushes, especially the paint brushes, are bigger, they lag a lot more, and that's just not fun. So I kind of keep my canvas at the same-ish, lowish resolution. It's usually like 1920 by 1080, because that's what I do. Anyway, I think I'm done there, so let's get started with shading. Except I kind of experimented a lot with shading outside this. Kind of did some basic stuff here, and as you can see, it just magically appeared like that because I did it off camera, because I did this over like 3 days. It took a while. I was just kind of goofing off with my shading. I don't have anything super fancy or anything I'm doing. Who am I kidding? I had like 5 shading layers just for the skin. Anyway, it was just me goofing off and trying to make it look fancy. I kind of had like a rough, just kind of darker color shading thing, and then I add some other tints and stuff in there, except I didn't do that much here. Add some actual proper shadows that I actually paid attention to where they went. but not really. A little bit. Yeah. I've been playing around a lot more with my fancier brushes, which is fun. Yeah. And then if we continue on, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't tell what I'm doing. I'm doing something or other. Doesn't matter. And now I'm adding the other tints in. Because I feel like a lot of my problems with my painting is I kind of just make it one color for one block. I need to add other colors in because that's not how things work. And then I add some highlights. That's fun. Then you got some nice spexy anime man here. As my one loser friend calls him the flute man. Nice sexy flute man here. Add some more fancy shading highlights. Deciding not to add those highlights and being done with that. I love the difference in the flat color versus that. The eye, I honestly really love this eye. I don't know what it is. I just really love this eye. Don't know what you want me to say about that. I love the eye. Anyway, moving on from that really nice eye. Did I tell you I love that eye? Started working on the clothes. The clothes are a bit annoying, so I actually used a multiply layer for that, since there's lots of different colors, and just multiply is easier for that. Just blend that out. Do my fancy schmancy, not actually really that fancy shading. And yeah. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. I just kind of roughed it, and I was like, yeah, it looks good. Add some nice tints in there. Make it look fancy. I actually watched a video, but like it wasn't voiced over, it was just like Arial font at the bottom, and the art was really good, but I was too lazy to read most of the Arial font, so like, yeah. Sorry about background noise. My sisters are noisy while I'm trying to record. Anyway, adding some nice highlights in there, because highlights are fun. Yeah, I like adding my blue highlights just kind of as like an edge lighting, I guess. That's the word, yeah. My computer likes to kill me. It's okay. Anyway, now that I can actually see, I added more fancy shading light stuff, because fancy shading light stuff. Kind of erased it a bit to make it look like I didn't just flob some blue marker on there. I think it looks okay, although it kind of washes out his skin a bunch. I like the way it looks on everything else, but not his skin. His skin looks like he's a zombie or something. Which is funny, because he summons zombies with his magic flute. Ha! Humor. I don't know why that's funny. I colored the liner a little bit, but I decided I didn't want it to be too colored, because I felt like it was a bit too soft. I want to keep a bit of that harshness. I signed it, because I'm proud of this. I said it twice. It said like up there and on the drawing itself. It's fancy. And then I added some fancy sparkle effects, because he's an anime boy, and he needs to be sparkly. Except he's not actually an anime boy, because this was animated in China. Anyway, moving on. I don't like that weird voice I do, but at the same time, I really love this voice. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you like this art. And I'm still talking in a weird voice, and I don't like it, but it's too late now. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. It's been Enema Merit, and leave a like, subscribe. Sketchbook tour coming up next video. Hopefully, no promises. Yeah, thanks for watching, and have a great day. I'm finger gunning the screen. Pretend you can see me making finger guns. Sounds good?